Hi, this is Patrick Bray. I'm here today to talk to you about the cost of writing a check. Now, I'm going to cover direct and indirect costs, and I'm going to make the argument on why check cutting or cutting a check is more than likely not the best option for your business to make payments. So let's dive into this. What are the direct costs related to cutting a check? You need accounting software. You need check paper, aka check stock. You need check printers. You need envelopes. You need postage or a postage machine. You need ink for your printer. Okay, I'm going to go through a common internal control procedure for cutting a check just to show you how cumbersome cutting a check can be. One, you start with an approved invoice. That approved invoice is normally going to be entered by an accounts payable staff member and then sent to someone else on the accounting team to approve that check to be cut. Once it's approved, the check can be cut. The check is cut and sent to the printer. The accounts payable staff is going to retrieve that check from the printer, and then they're going to be looking for their check signers. Hopefully the check signers are there. You might need one signature, you might need two, depending on what your internal controls are. Once you get those signatures, then you're taking your check and the support, you're scanning it back into your system, either filing away in the accounting system or whatever folder system you have set up for your support. Then you're going to take that check, you're going to stuff it in an envelope, you're going to go to your postage machine, you're going to scan it through the postage machine, you're going to then put it in the mail to be mailed out to the payee. Got to hope the mail takes that check and gets it to the payee's office or wherever that may be. The payee's then got to open it, look at the check, deposit it into their bank account. A lot of steps to get one invoice or whatever paid via a check. So for my own curiosity, I wanted to understand what are direct costs related to cutting a check. And I came up with 58 cents for postage, 40 cents for the branded check stock or check paper, 6 cents for ink, 10 cents for the branded envelope, and I got 5 cents from the bank to process that payment, which comes out to $1.19 of processing cost. I've also seen other studies where they try to incorporate all the direct and indirect costs, and they land anywhere from $4 to $20 to cut a check. $20 seems a little extreme. 4 is probably fairly realistic on what you factor in staff and everyone's time and involved in the check cutting process. So based upon $1.19 in direct costs in cutting a check, also with a more cumbersome process to make that payment, along with it just being plain slower, I don't think cutting checks is your best option when making payments for a business. I think ACH, if you can get banking instructions from your vendors or whoever you're paying, is a much better option than cutting a check. It's cheaper, it's faster, way more efficient. I just think that all businesses or accounting departments really need to take a look at that. If you're cutting a bunch of checks, can you convert those over to ACHs? So I hope that was helpful. If you got something out of this, give me a thumbs up. If you like videos like that, consider subscribing. If you made it to the bitter end, I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care. Goodbye.